Hello students, welcome in the one another lecture of subject highway engineering. In previous lecture, we had discussed one of the important geometric design parameter of highway, that is the curves. There is a two main types of curves. First is the horizontal curve, second is the vertical curve. Then the horizontal curve is classified into the four categories, that is the compound curve, simple curve, reverse curve and transition curve. Then the vertical curves are classified into the two categories, that is the summit curves and valley curves. Hope you all get the types of curves. Now in this lecture we are going to discuss the next geometric design parameter of highway, that is the winding of road on curves. Now see what is the winding of road. The term winding means the extra portion of road that can be required while turning vehicle on the curve. Now see, a vehicle has a rigid wheel base and the only front steering or can be turned. Thus, on the curved portion of the road, the steering wheel turns sideways so that the width of carriageway by vehicle is more than the width of carriageway occupied by the vehicle on the straight portion of road. This is the theory of winding of road. That is the when the vehicle is turned on the curve, the wheels of vehicle or steering of vehicle turns at the sideways, that is the it required a more width of carriageway than the straight portion of the road. Hence, on horizontal curves having radius less than 300 meters, it can be common practice to provide the extra width of pavement, that is a at horizontal roads or sorry at horizontal curves, the curves which has the radius less than 300 meter where the vehicle while turning required extra carriageway width. Hence it is a common practice or it is a required to provide the extra width of pavement or extra width of carriageway on these curves, and this is known as a winding or the mechanical winding of the road. Hope you all get the concept of winding of road. That is the provision of extra carriageway of the road or the width, extra width of carriageway on the road at the curve. It is the winding of road. Now see the diagram of winding of road. In this diagram, there is a one curve road and see at the red pen there is a four blocks, that is the wheels of vehicle. When vehicle is come through a straight road, the wheels are on the outer rear part of the road, and when it is a move to the curves, then it required the extra carriageway, that is a outer front wheel is on the extra carriage width of the road. Then the radius R2 is the radius of the outer edge of carriageway from the point O. Then radius R1 is the radius of the road at the inner edge of the carriageway, and Z is the outer side of carriageway. W1 is the extra width of carriageway. Then L is equal to distance of the vehicles, and X is equal to the outer rear wheel of the vehicle. Now see, R1 is equal to radius of path traversed by the outer rear wheel in m. Now see, it is a R1. It is equal to radius of path traversed by the outer rear wheel in meter. Then R2 is equal to radius of path traversed by the outer front wheel in m. That is a R1 is the radius of R1 is the radius of wheel from point O, that is the radius of outer rear wheel. Then R2 is the radius of outer rear wheel from point O. Then W1 is equal to mechanical winding in meter. See, it is a W1, that is the, see the cursor. The distance between these two lines, it is a W1, that is the mechanical winding. Then L is equal to length of field base in meter. L is equal to length of field base, that is the distance between the front and back wheels of vehicle, that is a L. Then now we have to calculate the W1 or value of W1. See how to calculate the value of W1. Now see, W1 is equal to OZ minus OX. This is the W1. See the cursor is equal to OZ in minus OX. That is the value of OZ. That is total this value minus value of OX. That is the value of W1. Now see, or is equal to OY minus OX. That is the, it is the value of R2 minus R1. That is the total value of R2 minus the value of R1, that is up to the X or up to the outer rear wheel. That is the R2 minus R1 is equal to W1. Now see, from this equation we have to calculate R1. See the cursor, R1 is equal to R2 minus W1. Also from triangle OXY. Now see, this is the triangle OXY. See the cursor, this is the triangle OXY. Now we had, imagine this is one line, then the triangle OXY. From this triangle OXY, OX square is equal to OY square minus XY square. That is, from Pythagoras theorem, OX square is equal to OY square minus XY square. That is a OX. Now see, this is a OX is equal to R1. It is a R1 is equal to R2 square. OY is the value of R2. That is a R2 square minus L square. XY is equal to L. Now see, R2 minus W1 square is equal to R2 minus L square. The value of R1 is, here we have calculate value of R1. R1 is equal to R2 minus W1. Hence put the value of R1 here, that is a R2 minus W1 square is equal to R2 square minus L square. Now from this R2 square minus, here my value of R1 is R2 minus W1, not W2, it is a W1. Now see, R2 minus W1 square is expanded at R2 square minus 2 into R1 W1 plus W1 square, or R2 square minus 2 into R2 W1 plus W1 square is equal to R2 square minus L square. Hence from this the value of value of L square is equal to, put the W1 common, W1 is equal to 2 into R2 minus W1. 1 W1 is here get common, then 2 into this R2 minus W1. Then we have to calculate value of W1. W1 is equal to L square divided by 2R2 minus W1, or is equal to L square upon 2R. Then the mechanical winding on curve is given by formula W1 is equal to N into L square divided by 2R. Hope you all get this winding of rod and the formula for winding of road. See this derivation and try to solve this derivation for better understanding. After you solve this derivation, you get more concept about this derivation. Then after mechanical winding, second type of winding is a psychological winding. Additional winding is known as a psychological winding. That is the additional winding which can be provided to the curves is psychological winding, and this can be calculated by formula W2 is equal to phi divided by 9.5 root of R. W2 is equal to psychological winding in meter and V is equal to design speed in kilometer per hour. Remember this formula, W2 is equal to V square divided by 9.5 root of R. Then thus the total winding W required on horizontal curve is calculated by the equation total winding is equal to W1 plus W2. That is a mechanical winding plus psychological winding is equal to total winding. Then the formula for mechanical winding is N L square divided by 2R plus for psychological winding phi divided by 9.5 root of R. That is the formula for total winding. W is equal to N L square divided by 2R plus phi divided by 9.5 root of R. Remember this formula and try to understand the equation of or the derivation of winding of road. Hope you all get this point, that is a winding of roads on curve. What is the winding? Winding means provision of extra carriageway width of the road on the curve. Then remember this diagram of winding of road. Then we have calculate this derivation for the winding of road. Then there is a two types of winding of road. First is the mechanical winding on curve, second is the psychological winding, and then total winding is equal to W is equal to N L square divided by 2R plus V divided by 9.5 into root of R. Hope you all get this concept of winding. This is a difficult concept. Please try to better understand this concept and try to remember this concept. Thank you.